Aloha and welcome. This is Bastion, and I'm Panther. I've played this game before. I've beat this game before. A very long time ago, when I was still working. I'm still working at the place that I was working at the time that this came out. So, I'm not gonna do this. I will go with a normal game mode. Yes.
Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
I want to emphasize, if you don't like that narrator's voice, too bad. He is the only voice actor in this game. I happen to like him. I think he's really cool. But being the only voice actor, I'm glad that I am not going to be sitting through this entire thing in one sitting like I did the time before.
Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing away. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion.
Oh. He's got a voice now. I'm not even joking. When I played this, he didn't have sound effects.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Starts to feel his bruises, though. An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber. Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink. A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines. Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
Huh.
Okay. It's a wonder the Old Saloon still...
Oops.
He sets foot inside one of Zealandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him for his drinking did. Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here. Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
This is really good.
But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief. Special delivery, gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call.
I'm glad I didn't select
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid. Them windbags are playing for keeps.
Oh, I was missing one.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Yep, I was pressing B, not A.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke. Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back. Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true.
Not a fan of the breaker.
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land.
Great material. Hello, I would like. So I cannot change the volume. There we are.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid. Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner.
Whoop.
He finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Okay, max health, 10 critical chance, only active when at full health, not interested. Absorb straight fragrance.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Spiral of bursts, every direction. Nah, this is fine.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins. Kid better watch his step.
Come on.
That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though. An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now. Kid takes a chunk of alloy. The smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. Robs a scumbag of his last meal. Kid puts him out of his misery.
Oh boy. It has been a while, and thanks to other influences, I've been playing Sekiro, which the dodge button for that
Finds the core to the Wharf District.
is B. So, yeah.
He steals the city's heart. Might as well. Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running.
There is no point fighting any of them at this point.
At last, the Skyway is in sight. Whisks him where he needs to go. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores. All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch. I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right, except no one else showed up. And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again, growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. Kid ponders what to build. Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Maybe. No. Maybe. I'll go with this.
Party punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
That's it for this episode. I know it's a rather quick one, but if I remember the way this game works, saving is particularly tricky because it's all autosave, no manuals, which also means that I probably, after putting in the spirit, saved. That's it. That's when I saved. If I go in to a place, there's a possibility that I could not save all of the progress in it, so I have to be a little choosy on when to end an episode. So I choose to end it while in the Bastion, the namesake of the game. If you like this, let me know. I'll do more. There's only going to be one episode for this week. I'm testing the waters. I don't have much time to do a full 7. But yeah, I have beaten this game, but I only got one of the 2 endings. The ending I felt was appropriate for the way the story unfolded. I won't spoil it, but still. So I will catch you all in the next episode, the next game, whichever. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.